Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all the praises, all the honor, all the glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles, to the elders at Great Millstone. Peace, love, honors, and salutation to the hopeful elect that are out there doing the work in truth and in sincerity. Now, I want to do this lesson, and you know, I did a lesson on this before, and so have brothers in the Great Millstone, New York camp. You know, and this event happened after camp, you know, a couple years ago, where, you know, the whole camp was visited by an angel. And he said, you know, we call him Benjamin, because he said he was a Benjaminite. And the thing about that angel, man, which we strongly believe that was an angel. I strongly believe that was an angel because, you know, I found it very hard. Oh wow, hey, it's a spirit. Check this out, Akim. Check this out, brothers. Hey, look at that, man. That's a spirit. Military Humvees, man. Got them on camera. Spirit, man. Where they coming? Where they going? Military Humvees. All praises to Yahweh Bashim Yashai, man. This thing about to kick off, man. You know? But yeah, that's a spirit, man. You know, because I was gonna mention, you know, how fearful I was. You know, it was to look in that man's eye. And, you know, the military Humvee represented a fearful time to come, man. So basically, you know, hey, man, nobody know where this brother came from, man. He just materialized, man. You know, we was closing up camp, and you know the apostles, you know, they always we line up, and you know, Apostle Har, sometimes he tests us, give us pop quiz, or sometimes, you know, he just generally, you see how brothers are doing, you know, and you know, brothers, you know, conversate a little bit. So this man came out of nowhere, man, and it's a spirit, man, because he was wearing all blue, and Apostle Har sensed it, man, and he asked, and he said to the man, you know, you're an Israelite, right, brother? And this guy looked like a regular, like a hood Jake, man, like a regular Jake from the hood, the braids, you know, and all that, man. And man, I'm trying to remember everything he said to us. I'm really trying to remember. Lord willing, it all comes back to me. But certain things he had said to us, excuse me, certain things he had said to us was that, you know, the Heavenly Father sees and knows what we're doing, and He's happy. Some to the extent that the Heavenly Father is happy with what we're doing. And the reason for this is, you know, I was thinking about an anime one of the elders showed me one time, and it was called The Basilisk. And you had a character in that anime that his special move or his his special skill was, you know, he could make his countenance so terrible that if you look at him, you immediately gouge your eyes out or just fucking kill yourself, man. You know, and that's what happened. Guys was just killing themselves when they looked at him in the anime. And I remember looking at this guy, this angel, in his eyes, and you know, I felt like I was gonna damn near shit myself, man. It was so fearful, man. His countenance was so fearful. I was afraid. I was dreadfully afraid to look that man in his eye. You know, and this is not, and I know that's not the first time I've seen him. You know, there was one time, I think it was back in the world, where, you know, where I used to live, I was walking and I looked across the street and there was an old man hunched over. And the way that man, I looked him in his eyes, and his eyes was just so, like his sclerics, the white of your eyes, it's called the sclerics. It was so white and pure. But the look in his face was just so dreadful that it was the same feeling. I felt like I was gonna fucking defecate myself right there, man. I felt like I was gonna shit myself. Now I understand why when the prophets saw the angels, they immediately dropped to the ground. Immediately dropped to the ground and bowed himself. Just like when Raphael revealed himself unto Tobias, Tobias immediately dropped to the ground, man. Those brothers are very, very fearful and warrior-like. But when I saw that, man, which I'm not doing this lesson to praise an angel or you know, worship an angel or anything, man. I'm not doing that for that. I'm giving an account of what happened. You know, if you say that I'm glorifying or I'm praising or worshiping an angel, then you're saying all the other prophets are doing it because they gave record of what they saw. I'm giving a record of what I saw. And other brothers, you know, in Great Millstone, New York, can attest to that, man. You know, so, and that's how I know it was the same angel. It was the same guy, man. It was the same look in his eyes. And I had mentioned to the elder Apostle Gabar, you know, I said, man, I couldn't look this man in his eyes. I was afraid to look him in his eyes. Apostle Gabar said, hey, brother, me too. Yo, so I'm like, damn, man, this guy. And then, you know, Apostle Hart offered him money 3 times, and he kept on denying it. Apostle Hart said, listen, brother, if you need something, and, you know, the whole camp was about to give him money. He was about to come up on a couple hundred, but he said, no, I don't want the money. He didn't say it like that, but he basically said, I don't want the money. You know, he said, I'm all right. And he said he was of the tribe of Benjamin. You know, he didn't say Benjamin. He said, you know, Jamaica and all that. So we, you know, gave him the name Benjamin. Who knows? That might have been his actual name. You know? And, you know, I remember one thing he did say. He said, the most heavenly high. The most heavenly high, man. You know, that brother. Hey, man, when them angels come down, they praise Yahweh, man. They praise the great God, man. The great king, as he's mentioned in the book of Malachi. Excuse me, I'm trying to get over in this damn lane. You know, and he did say, you know, that the Father is pleased with what we're doing. He's happy with our works, the work that we're doing, you know. And I can honestly say, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yashai, I am very, extremely grateful to be under the tutelage, you know, of the apostles, man. Because everything they teach us is strictly by the scriptures, man. They don't go off to nothing. It's all by the script, and everything they tell us, they say, go look at it yourself. Study it for yourself. Don't take my word for value, man. Ain't none of us in Great Millstone mimicking Apostle Hart, man. Oh, we take things from him. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, like his work ethic. We mimic that, man, because hey, shoot, man, who's more diligent than Apostle Hart in the entire nation of Israel? You know? That man's been laboring damn near longer than I was born. Then you got these assholes. You know, I'm kind of going into something else. I'm gonna get back to the main topic. And you got these assholes talking about, you know, Apostle Hart got the MOTB breakdown from Alex Jones, and you know, Apostle Hart mentioned in the video, Alex Jones came on the scene in 1996. I remember there was a video of Apostle Hart teaching about the MOTB in Central Park in 1989. That's the year I was born. That's 35 fucking years ago, man. What the fuck are you niggas talking about, man? You fucking weak ass sellout niggas, man. You weak fucking sellout niggas, man. Tazariak, you a weak ass bitch ass sellout nigga, man. Same thing with you, fucking Sakari. Nathaniel, Nate, you should be ashamed of your fucking self, man. You're supposed to be an elder in this thing, man. You're out here teaching about fucking hell. Gog and Magog gonna come back in the king. Man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Hey, like the scriptures say in Matthew, man, you can't serve two gods, man. You out here serving mammon. You out here serving money. You out here serving Satan, man. Niggas done sold out for some paper fucking currencies, man. You sold your crown. Hey, just like fucking Esau sold his birthright for some goddamn lentil stew, man. You sold your crown for a piece of fucking paper. You weak fucking niggas, man. You are weak. You're the weakest amongst us, man. Hey, man, as for me and my brothers in Great Millstone, we're going to continue to labor, man. No matter how fucking hard it gets, we're going to continue to labor, man. Because when we go up in the spirit world, we're going to go up there with honor, not shame. We're going to go up there with honor and not shame. Man, fuck this world. Fuck this money. Fuck all this shit in this fucking world, man. This shit don't fucking matter. This shit's all gonna blow up. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We ain't selling out for shit, man. And I pray Yahweh Hashem Yahushai keep the spirit on us always, man. Man, fuck this world. Fuck these people. Fuck your money. Fuck Esau, man. Come on, man. So hey, so back to the brother Benjamin. Hey man, and then when he left, nobody knew where the fuck he went. The brother just disappeared. Nobody knew where he went, and we never saw that. And he stood there for a good time talking to us, man, and he spoke to us with authority. He spoke to us like he was sent to send us a message. He spoke to us like he was sent to send us a message, man. And that message was delivered. That's why the man didn't take our money. Cause he did say he was down on his luck. Like something to the extent that he was uptight. And we offered him money, man. Like I said, he was gonna come up on a couple hundreds, man. And he denied it 3 times, maybe 4. I believe it was 4 times. I don't really remember, but it was more than 2 times, man. He denied the money. And then he left. We was like, hey, man, what is he gonna do with the money anyway? You know what I'm saying? He's gonna bring it back to the spirit world with him, you know? Amazing things, man. The scriptures say some have entertained angels unawares, man. But Great Millstone, man, we tried the spirit, man, and we knew there was something about his spirit. That's why Apostle Zahar, when he was walking by, Apostle Zahar said, hey, man, you're Israelite, right? And I sensed it, man. I knew there was something about him, man. And like I said, when I looked that man in his eyes, man, I felt like I was gonna, excuse my French, I felt like I was gonna crap myself, man. I was that afraid, man. And I'm not afraid of any man in this world. There's no man that strikes fear in my eyes. But when I looked that man in his eye, man, and I remember when I looked that old man in his eyes, it was dreadful, man. His countenance was dreadful. So you guys want to sell out. You think the angels are not watching, man. You think the angels are not there bringing a report back to the Heavenly Father. You're fucking bugging, man. Hey, man, but I'm ending the lesson, man. Giving all the praises, all the honor, all the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash, Shalom, Wa Barakyam, Laka, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai.